Hey everyone, we're back once again for One Way Heroics Plus. Let's see, last time we did a bunch of grueling campaign, and there's no sugarcoating it. Got our asses kicked completely and utterly over and over again. Thank you to Fire Imps for their wonderful flaming projectiles and detonating all of the explosives in my inventory. I want to get some clears as multiple different characters and, maybe actually get the chance to see some of the assist characters like Panty Shot the Merc or Queen Frida. We've already seen more or less all there is to see about Dozy. There is another alternative ending for if you beat the game while Dozy's still under human form. But, yeah. An easier difficulty means I can do longer runs, it means I can get more wins, and it means I can get more hero points for unlocking new potential routes for playstyles that match better, that gel better with me. Heh gel. Nonetheless, let's get started. Fire it on up here. Cool. There it is. Correct resolution. I can see the sound is coming through. Let's keep it up. Bonus charisma for potential friend recruitment. Bring a pet just to see what that's like. Item appraisal and better shield use. I'm noticing something here. This is the exact same thing it's been every time. I wonder if the world clock on the server side is broken. That's kind of unfortunate because there are features that only appear as this rotates. That's really unfortunate. Maybe I'll reach out and see if I can tell them to get that reworking. Oh, we unlocked Inhumane Odyssey too, apparently. My body, which should have been defeated by a subordinate putrid-smelling person +2, is returned in one piece. I got a little cat. You're one people can depend on. Most people want to join with you unless they're completely antisocial. Oh, the biggest problem is finding anyone at all in this crazy world we live in. Father, where? This child looks like she's become separated from her dad. She's in the state, there's no avoiding it. What? Okay. I'm Milla. Oscar Milla has become your ally. You really take her along with you? Even though you don't know what will happen? Hey, about Milla's father. If you hurry and meet Milla's father soon, he'll surely give you a token of his appreciation. However, if you meet him after 302 kilometers, something else might happen. Be sure to stop at as many towns and taverns as possible to find him soon. Get back here, mountain goat. Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs on the soundtrack for sure. Tell me about my current party members. So what we do know is that if we bring Milla to her father, then Milla's father pays us a ton of money. Your pet is so cute, Moo. They'll keep getting stronger, so keep them by your side. Roll of analysis, very good for a sword master. Very poor condition longsword, unfortunately. Oh. Well, this is interesting. This is a Dark Brotherhood. Those without sin are not welcome here. Tons of Nyuta fruit. Sin to win, baby. Oh, my cat's name is Pocky. That's cute. Hello, Demon Lord. Goodbye, Demon Lord. Cool. I was hoping you would meditate. She. Ah, my time is up. You live for now, until our next encounter. Remember, you can run, but you cannot hide. Whirlwind Throwing Blade, that's very, very good for the Demon Lord. It's 5 times. So it's an absolute barrier buster. Still of the Ancients. Good stuff. Need some weapons. Wow, that is a unbelievably expensive bow. That said, alright, let's see, what can I need to get rid of some weight here. Weight 8 for that bow. Well, if this bow is something really special, I'm going to equip it and then read this. There. Don't know what the bow is, but now it's sturdy. Wanted enemy somewhere, yeah. Ow, 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 ow. Bad feeling. I love that bandit dialogue. Time to get our stab on. It is shivving time, my friends. Yeah, see, this is why you can't rely on weight as an accurate identifier of quality. Weight of 5, same effect as wearing traveler clothes. No! You'll pay for that. Empty building. Very strange. Flying zombies. Hunter's clothing is better. Here's hoping that the hunter's clothing is actually in any good condition, though. Milo's dad is over here, huh? That's unfortunate. This could be dangerous. Okay, yeah. Fire-breathing prairie otter. I'll take a save game. Since I'm trying to do some weird stuff this time, so... Raise my items. What do we got? Mechanical bow with high damage and accuracy. Very good. And yeah, the hunter's clothing was unfortunately pretty damaged. This time we won't leave here alive. See ya, bozo. 302 kilometers. We're almost there. Time for something bad to happen, apparently. Kindred spirit over here. The door is... I have any way of shattering this wall. Not happening. Damn it. Maybe, just maybe I can... No, damn it. Really unfortunate world generation there. Hey, hero dude. Grab those items from the box. We're all depending on you. Leather shield, finally. It'll be bad news if you don't hurry up and take Mila to her father, but you've passed the 302 mark, so what will happen now? If you run into him, don't let your guard down. So we still need to find her father, but the outcome will be different, apparently. What? That was sketchy, but we got there. Stinky Spectre. That was dumb. Alright, we're fine. I don't want to pick up flammables. Ghost meat. Moo eats the ghost flesh. It tastes like air. Did I eat anything? Delicious air. Another Sinner's building. Ha! When in doubt, throw random items from your inventory at people. Combo hit rate. Random bullshit. Go! So true. More you? Be a nerd. This is going really well. I might actually just... turn this into a truck run. Yeah, shockingly calm seas this run. Enemies will temporarily appear more often. This is a real bad situation, so Awakening. That's embarrassing. I'm gonna load this file and then just kill the Demon Lord. Counts as a victory. And I didn't mean to do that. That really just highlights how incredibly overpowered the hero class is. I can go this far as Swordmaster and still be unable to kill the Demon Lord. Okay, now this is interesting, because... this time I'd actually be able to recruit her for once. Queen Frida, I want to thank you for saving me. I am in your debt. She gives us a warm smile which does not reach her weary eyes. She must have suffered some terrible torture while being imprisoned here. Huh? You're the hero who King Victor charged with being the Demon Lord. My name is Frida. King Victor is my father. However, this area is far removed from his castle, and with you being here, that means my country has already been consumed by the darkness. So I guess I have nowhere to return to. You're going to continue on your journey, correct? Skilled with Blaze, open sealed doors. Join our fight. I may not look like much, but I am quite skilled with the sword. I also have the power to open sealed doors which are scattered throughout the world. I am ready. Let us be on our way. Queen Frida is not only pretty good with a blade, she also has the added benefit of being able to open sealed doors. Her current affection rating is 0. Defeating monsters will increase it. You really have beautiful skin, Moo. If you don't mind, I would love to have a closer look, if you know what I mean. What am I saying? Please forget that last part. Oh my god, once again I got the naughty modifier on the teammate, that's why. Very, very funny luck. Well, new plan once again. We're not gonna kill the Demon Lord just yet, because we have new insights to see in regards to Queen Frida. Ooh. We can't outrun this thing. That is very, very, very bad. Oh my god, we tricked it. Oh. See. Okay, defeating monsters. Not her defeating monsters specifically. So I can feel free to use a bow and arrow. Who's next? Summons 4 knights to your location. Yeah, that's a detail that I had forgotten kind of about the game, is that once you reach a certain distance, the tier of enemies goes up significantly. So when you first cross that threshold, you're in a lot of danger. And that's why the polar bear got me. That was an early spawn for a polar bear. Queen Frida has something to say. I have something I need to tell you. It probably would have been best to keep this to myself until the end. However, it does have to do with our journey. I'm already dead. I'm sorry, I'm not ready to talk about it. Speaking of Omaewa Shinderu, the message for stepping toward lava used to be, now entering lava, you are already melted. Which is, you know, a reference to that. But if you missed the reference, it was confusing a whole lot of people. It's like, what do you mean I'm already melted? I haven't entered the lava yet. I feel like that joke was probably in the original. But one of those ones that if you translate directly, the reference doesn't land and just causes confusion, you know? Not to get, like, into the discourse weeds or anything here, but let's see how to word this. You know, sometimes getting nerds and dorks saying, like, oh, the translators are ruining the original vision of the game by adding these stupid references, and it's like, pop culture jokes exist across borders, you know? I feel like a lot of that discourse is completely knee-jerk without actually considering what, like, even looking at what the original was, because I remember there was one for a character saying that that's kind of sus. And it's like, no, Among Us is incredibly popular in Japan, too. That is what the character said verbatim. Oh, hey, look. An extremely dangerous bear. Not like this. Ooh. Maybe overkill, but overkill is better than being killed. I don't need any force power. Nerd. Green Frida has something to say. I am sorry about before. It was just so difficult confessing even that much. As I said before, I already passed from this world 1 year ago. However, I was resurrected soon after. My father, King Victor, used the forbidden art of necromancy and brought my corpse back to life. I am cursed with these perpetually cold hands and a heart that barely beats. Even though there isn't much blood pumping through my veins, my body still manages to move. I am no different than the skeletons and demons we have been battling. This body will continue to move until the spell powering it expires. However, I am one of the king's chosen ones, charged with the duty of opening the sealed doors. The holy weapons entombed there are the key to defeating the Demon Lord. So, please do whatever you need with this body of mine. Don't hesitate to use me as a shield if it means your own survival. This body will continue to live even if it's bloody and battered, at least until the spell expires. If I do stop moving, please take a piece of me with you, and use it to open the sealed doors. Please, I beg you to grant this one request. You. That was a fire imp. The game's supposed to notify me if a town appears that has Smilla's father. But that just still has not happened yet. I shouldn't have shot that last time. I should have healed instead, but... I did not pay for my sin of unpreparation with death this time. It's easy to forget how incredibly razor's edge you're always at in this game. It really is a balancing act. This is a good save point to have, because I've got Milla with me, I've got Queen Frida with me, and I've got a really powerful weapon, so I could potentially abuse the save file for adding a bunch of items into the Dimensional Vault. I guess you don't want to be around an undead woman like me. I don't care if you're alive or dead. I like you anyway. What? I don't know how to reply. Hearing that definitely makes me happy. My heart, which usually struggles to even beat, feels like it's going to burst. Well... I'm sorry for asking such a strange question. Even if there's no hope in my future, I still want to see my duty through to the end. I don't care what happens to me. I would be happy to die protecting you. I just wanted to tell you that one more time. Let's go. Oil slime! First off, cool, because it's a slime. Friend. Friend. But second of all, coats you in oil. As if fire in this game wasn't dangerous enough. I remember this problem. I'm staying. That was a fire imp. That was a fire imp. I learned my lesson. That was a fire imp. If I was any closer, it would have thrown a flame bottle at me. I think the oil is worn off at this point, but... Ooh. Red Riding Hood. Medicine. Do you need any medicine? Warm fireplace. You find comfort in front of the warm flames. Moo's energy is restored. How cute. I don't think I've ever seen that. Okay, no, I would like to retract my statement. I've seen Red Riding Hood at least twice. Well, now the save file is even more valuable. Love to just eat an entire polar bear. It's one of my favorite hobbies. Love to get food poisoning. It's one of my least favorite hobbies. I'm not even gonna bother. I hate fire imps. I hate fire imps. I hate fire imps. Sorry, buddy, but I like eating raw meat, not cooked meat. Let's see. Weight limit. Better agility. Knowing what we do about the Demon Lord now, what I'm doing here must be a horrid tragedy. Repeatedly dodging them. Because what that means is more and more of the world, which the Demon Lord wants to protect, actually, is being consumed by the darkness. Thankfully, these are not polar bears, just normal ones. Ooh. That was scary. There were very few routes out of that. Thank you, Red Riding Hood, for allowing me to quadruple the damage I deal against that bear and also deal damage over time. Good lord. Oh. Slime jelly. Slime jelly is actually quite delicious. Eating it will restore energy by 60%, but the slime's poison will decrease your life and attack power to 80% for about 100 turns. You know, the same is true of me. Almost. You see, as a slime, I have a small organ that's near my core, and it releases a catalyst that acidifies the rest of my slime body. And so, feral slimes, ones without a core, those ones are going to aren't going to have any particular control over that organ, so they'll essentially be always acidic. But with the bonus of sentience, you can learn that, you know, sometimes there's value in not being acidic 24/7. And so as long as I'm not in acidic mode, then yeah. Edible slime. Like resting by a warm fireplace. Absolutely. Moo is very sensory. Fixation on textures and sensation. Soft bedding, warm fireplaces. Anything that a human would find cozy, Moo probably also does. This is a new biome, and a rare one, too. Moo, you can do whatever you want with my body, okay? Oh no, this game is supposed to be family-friendly! Tell me about the coast. It's the ocean. Want to swim? Is something I won't be saying. There's scary fish in the water, so it's best to stay away from the coast if you can. Well, not just the coast. Sometimes there are even fish on land or in buildings. They don't tend to move on land, so just dispose of them as you see fit. Stamina recovers after eating seaweed, so that should come in handy during those times where you have to swim. Before you swim, it's important to look at the map and confirm the areas you're able to walk through. Out forward. If I detach the slime, it's fine. Detached slime is less part of me. But yes, nibbling slime that's attached to me. That's a tad intimate. Oh, also yes. Oh, if you mean just detaching a bit of slime. Yeah, no problems there. It's understandable not being human thought process shared. But think about it. If you had food that grew on your shoulder, would you not occasionally share it with people? I'm always producing slime, so it's a little bit of a waste, honestly, to not do that. That said, it's not like... flicks a slime ball at you. Knock yourself out. It's not particularly nutritious, and it also tastes like absolutely nothing, but, you know. humanity associating color purple with poison. But Moo is not poison, or grape, or blackberry. Simply purple. I was holding that animal meat for literally 3 seconds and it rotted. Whoa! First encounter with the dragon. Camping out. Hey here, dude. Grab those items from the box. We're all depending on you. Expensive wooden staff. Pectin. Pectin. Not knowing what pectin is. Oh, jelly powder. Approximate. There's not too much science done regarding... Okay. I understand. Moo's pet has been revived. Not too much study on the nutritional value of slime. In terms of vitamins or that sort of stuff. Pocky lives once more. Good kitty. Oh yeah, level 2 food poisoning, baby. Member of the Jade Forest Group. Track down criminals who hunt endangered animals. Let's just keep this run going. Why not, you know? Let's see, what was I thinking of? Insulator. I feel like it's the same sort of quality as an insulator as having, like... I mean, it is mostly liquid, isn't it? Like, slime... Well, slime is slime, so... I imagine the insulation qualities would be fairly similar for what you'd expect in that regard. Still haven't found Milla's dad. Walking through an open flame. Yes, asterisk. That's my answer to that. Again, very sensory critter. Slimes. And being very sensory means that the heat of fire could be extremely overwhelming. But the thing is even if I lose a lot of slime, so long as my core remains intact, I will live. Hi, Unicids. Been a pretty quiet on the viewership front, so while I play through this, I have been chatting with Conley on Moo lore. So if you're showing up, does that mean you're streaming tonight? Unicids? You are? Alright. Good, good, good. I think we must have gotten everything out of Queen Frida that we can learn. Because we've killed a lot of monsters since we last talked, and she hasn't said anything new. Apart from, offering her body for us. But alas, this game is mostly family-friendly. Oh! I have an uncanny ability to do that this stream, don't I? Queen Frida. From the first moment that I saw you, Moo, I thought you were amazing. That was because you can do combo hits. Until I met you, I didn't think any humans could do combo hit attacks. However, you have very easily exceeded the limits of the human race. While in the middle of fighting, my heart shook and told me that you surely are a hero. And then, Just the other day, I was finally able to stand at the entrance of the summit. Please watch. This is my new power. Even when you think it's impossible to learn a particular skill, if you put enough effort into it, it is still doable. I want to continue protecting Mu as much as someone with my strength can. Looking forward to working with you from now on. Anything else to say? Mu? You can do whatever you want with my body, okay? Naughty Queen Frida. No, Pocky. Gotta be careful about what angle I... Unicid's bonus detail that you've missed out on. She's a princess. And also she's 1 year a corpse. As resurrected from necromancy. Oh yeah, Queen Frida. Well, would you be a... Victor is still the ruler, and Victor is her father. And Victor's still king, which means that she isn't queen yet. But she will be. And also Victor is gone, so I guess she has taken... Okay, yeah. Because Victor is gone, she is now Queen Frida, yes. Corpse Queen. Mu got food poisoning. Great. Millistad is somewhere to the east. Oh my god. Finally. The map won't show his location. We have an area map on us. We do not, so we're going to have to go off of instinct here. That was a real gamble, but it worked. And that's not where he was. I thought he would be in a building. Where the hell is he?
You give me everything I need.
Conley. Thank you so much. Conley Basher has subscribed to Tier 1 for 6 months in advance. I am deeply, deeply honored. Thank you so much for always tuning into my streams and for supporting me on this journey. It's genuinely a lot of fun to do this, and I love to just idly chat and talk about games that I love and show off games that I love with other people. Your support means a lot to me. Never forget that. Finally, 1,000 kilometers, huh? From here on, we have to focus ourselves and keep trying our best. Let us end this now, hero. The Demon Lord screams and unleashes the remaining force power. Mu also summons the last bit of strength for one final blow. The area is suddenly consumed by a whirlwind of light and thunder as their blows collide. Mu is pushed back by more power than anticipated. It is at that moment the Demon Lord lets out an evil laugh. Victory is mine! At that moment, as if in defiance of this final threat, the Demon Lord's power weakens, and Mu's final blow drives through the Demon Lord's body as if it were being absorbed. No one watching quite understood what exactly took place next. The Demon Lord collapsed to the ground, never to rise again. At the same time, the encroachment of the darkness, which had been engulfing the world, gradually comes to a stop. We won? Upon coming to that realization, the hero suddenly collapses from exhaustion. It was many long days of running from the darkness without a single bit of rest. Exhaustion finally takes its toll. The battle is finished. The world is finally safe from the encroaching darkness. Humanity will continue its existence on the small piece of the world still intact. Mu is finally able to relax and immediately collapses completely to the ground. With no longer any reason to stay standing, the hero collapsed, finally gained some long overdue rest. Upon awakening in a small village nearby, Mu realizes the ordeal is finally finished. After awakening, their party members explain everything. Iris. Wait. Where's Milla? The girl who was looking for her father was gone, without anyone noticing. Pet. In this battle, I came to realize my own weaknesses. I will make sure I am stronger before we meet again. Farewell, Master. With their various hopes and dreams held in their hearts, the party members all depart on new adventures. However, naughty Queen Frida does not leave Mu's side. Naughty Queen Frida explains everything. So everyone decided to part ways. Mu, is it okay if I continue to travel with you a little while longer? I couldn't think of any reason to deny her. No one can be sure how long her force power will continue to last, but at least she accomplished the goal for which she was meant. She is free to choose how to spend the rest of her life. In this way, the short yet prolonged battle was finally finished. Mu's achievements will be praised by all future generations. However, for now, grant our hero the respite earned through these trials. Mu travels to a local festival with Queen Frida, an unknown festival in an unknown country far from the devastated lands. However, this festival is celebrating how the world was saved. No one present had any idea that their actual saviors had mingled in with the rest of the crowd. After enjoying the festival sights for a time, Queen Frida turns to Moo. I am getting a bit tired. Let's rest for a bit. This was the most fun I have ever had in my life. Or in my death as well, I guess. Thank you so much, Moo. All throughout their entire journey, and even after their final victory, Frida had rarely shown a happy expression on her face. However, now there was finally a smile on her face. Finally freed from so many terrible burdens, her peaceful expression is that of an innocent girl. Moo. Sensing that Frida had something to say, Moo turned toward her, causing Frida quickly to avert her gaze. Well, let's just sit down for a bit. Obviously embarrassed, Queen Frida is blushing terribly. Moo wonders if they did something wrong. Still wondering, Moo checks over their outfit to make sure nothing is out of place. However, everything seems fine at a glance. Sitting side by side, they both watch a parade as it passes by. It wasn't a very fancy parade, but the bright smiles and spirited singing from the people was more beautiful than any fancy float. Looking to the side, Moo notices that Queen Frida has her eyes closed and is enjoying the parade music. However, looking closer, Moo realizes this is not the case. Her eyes closed and a small smile on her lips. Queen Frida found her final resting place. Moo knew this time would come, but it was all too sudden of a parting. Moo looks up at the sky, despair and loneliness threatening to overcome them. In the middle of the parade clamor, it felt as if a special silence had fallen over the spot they sat. I think I understand. Unable to pass into the next life for so long, she was finally able to find a moment of peace. Where her last moments those of happiness, at least the final smile on her lips stands as proof to the ones left behind that she was content in her final moments. Looking closer, Moo sees something small in her hand, a torn piece of paper. Written there was her last message, one she was too shy to tell to Moo's face. Even if I am reborn into another world, my only hope is that I can meet you again. That was my first time witnessing the Queen Frida epilogue. Rank SS. Queen Frida's letter. You can buy weapons, armor, and unlock the tourist class. Oh, interesting. I didn't unlock any hero points for that because I had already... Double experience with Queen Frida's letter. What else do I want to put in there? Destructive. And just a reminder of the hero class in case you had forgotten. Zenura. Hang on, I can feel my secret technique activating. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I'm gonna raid us on over to Unicids, as before. And that was a lot of fun. I'm glad to finally have actually won the game with Queen Frida in tow. That was a beautiful ending. I had not seen that one before.
To another place.
Conley says, thank you for a fun stream once again. You are very welcome. Later, friends.